everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a look which I was inspired by the weather to do. The weather here at the moment is just raining pretty much all the time, it's always overcast, so I decided to do this nice blue look for you, just to put a happy spin on the weather that we are having. If you want to know how I do this look step by step, then keep watching. So the first product I'm going to apply is my Decay Primer Potion. I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. Just blend it out with my finger, all the way up to my brow bone. Also going to take whatever is left on my finger just underneath my eye. So one of the first things I'm going to go in with over the top of that is my Aqua Shadow by Makeup Forever. This is in the shade 32E. Just going to rub that onto my finger to heat up the product. And then just apply that all over my eyelid. This is going to create a nice bright base for us, so the colours are really going to be a bit more vivid because they're going to stick to a lighter surface area. So just apply that all over my eyelid, and then I'm also going to take that pencil bit and just go gradually underneath, just like so. I'm just applying this wherever we're going to apply the eyeshadow. So the first shade of eyeshadow we're going to go in is the dark crease shade. The one I'm using today is Prussian by MAC. It's this really pretty navy blue. I'm taking that on an E45 Sigma brush. I'm just going to apply that into my outer V, and I'm just going to blend it all into my crease. Just going to give our eye some definition and also give it a more of a smoky look to it, so it's not just all bright jazzy colours. It's just going to look a bit more blended and a little bit more wearable. So that's that shade down. I'm also going to stay with that Prussian shade. I'm just going to take it on a MAC 210 pencil brush. I'm just going to go underneath my eye, about 2/3 in, and then just join that up. Just blend out that harsh line. I'm now going to go in with a warm brown shade, and this shade is called Cork. I'm going to take that on a blending brush. This is a Sigma E25. Tap off any excess. I'm just going to apply it right on the edge of that deep blue. Again, this is going to make it a little bit more wearable. It sort of warms up the eyelid a bit when we're using such dull dark shades. Just blends it and looks a little bit more wearable. Also, we're just blending that line and making it look a lot softer. Now we're going to go in with that bright blue shade. That shade is actually Moon's Reflection by MAC. I'm going to take that on a, the numbers are all rubbing off, I think it's a 230. It's just a short shader brush really. I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. Do little patty motions and that'll blend it into that colour. So you can go back in with that Prussian shade if you want, and that E45 brush, just in case some of that colour has dulled a little and been hidden by that bright shade. So I'm just going to add a bit more to the definition there. Now we're going to go on for the highlight. The highlight shade I'm using today is my beloved Nylon. I use this pretty much all the time. And I'm just going to take that on an E20 brush by Sigma. Really short stumpy brush. I'm just going to apply that right in that inner tear duct area. Blend it out towards that blue so it blends in. And also just going to take it underneath my eyelashes too. And connect it with that blue. Going to be a nice little highlight shade in there. It makes you look a lot more awake when you're using such dark colours. So just apply a little bit more on this side. This is also going to be used as my brow highlight, so I'm just going to go underneath my brow and then just take the brush and sort of pull it down so it blends more and we don't have that harsh line. Now I'm going to go on to eyeliner, and I'm going to use the Revlon Colour Stay eyeliner in Blackest Black. This is their liquid eye pen. So this look, I'm just going to do a very small wing, just because we're using such bright colours and it's such a bold look anyway. So I don't really want to overpower it all. So I want it all to sort of blend in nicely together and not be too in your face, just because I want it to be a bit more wearable. So now all I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes with my Tweezerman eyelash covers. And now I'm going to get Fascinating Eye Curl by MAC, which is their white eyeliner. Just going to brighten up her eyes and make them look a lot bigger. When you use such dark shades, it can make your eyes look a lot smaller. So by just applying that white eyeliner, it just sort of opens the eyes a little bit more. And then I'm just going to go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous. It's in the shade Black. There are my eyes complete. If you want to see what I do on the rest of my face, then keep watching. I personally think with a blue eye makeup look, you want to apply pinkish shades. So for blush, I'm going to go in with the Rose Gold by Sleek. Just going to take that on my angled brush. Just apply that to the apples on my cheeks and blend backwards. On my lips, I'm also going to go in with a pink shade. I'm going to go in with Angel by MAC. Really pretty sort of peachy pink shade. It's quite a matte lipstick, so I'm going to go over with the gloss. The gloss shade I'm actually going to use today is Star Nova. And it's got a nice pinkish golden shimmer to it. This is my rainy day look complete for you all. I hope that you've all enjoyed this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. If there's any looks that you would like me to do, then comment below, or you can subscribe to my blog and comment there. The link is always in the bottom box. So I shall see you next time.